Next we have cell cycle signals. So these signals, they help in the initiation of the cell cycle. So we have a protein, a group of protein called as cyclin that initiate the cell division. And here CDKs are also activated during cell cycle, during cell division. So these CDKs, they are responsible for initiation of transcription in the cell cycle. And this cyclin, this CDKs, these are the enzymes. Specifically, they have kinases. So this will either phosphorylate protein to activate, it will either activate a protein or it will inactivate a protein. This CDKs, either it will activate a protein or it will inactivate a protein. Now cyclin, they bind to CDKs to form a complex. We call it as CDK cyclin complex. They also help in cell cycle regulation. So here you can see different types of cyclin and the CDKs. So each CDKs, they are associated with the cyclin. CDKs gets associated with the cyclin. And these cyclin, they are of different types. So the associated cyclin, it will determine which protein are phosphorylated by the CDK cyclin complex. So we can see various types of CDKs and various types of cyclin. Let us see. For example, in G1 S and S regulation, in this phase from G1 to S, we can see CDK2, CDK4 and CDK6, and they are associated with they are associated with cyclin D and cyclin E. These CDKs, CDK2, CDK4 and CDK6, they are associated with cyclin D and cyclin E. Next, from S to G2 phase, we have CDK1. We have the CDK1 and they are associated with cyclin A. CDK1 is associated with cyclin A from S to G2 phase. Next, from G2 to M phase, you can see here CDK1 is associated with cyclin B type. So CDK1 is forming association with cyclin B. So these are the different types of cyclin and the CDKs which are associated at different phase of the cell cycle, and they also help in regulating the cell cycle. They will also check the checkpoints. Now we have studied that DNA damage checkpoints which are there. If any DNA damage is occurring during the cell cycle, it could be in G1 phase, S phase or G2 phase, then the cell will get arrest at that point. It will stop there until the repair is taken place. So this allows the repair of DNA before the cell cycle is resumed, before entering into the next phase or before it enters into the next phase of the cell cycle. The DNA repair will occur, because if damaged DNA is passed to the next phase, then we will get a mutated genes or the DNAs in the cell cycle. That is why it is checked whether the DNA is proper or not, or if it has damage, then we will repair it at that point. So this is regulated. The the repair of the damaged DNA is regulated by checkpoint kinases called as CHK1 and CHK2. So they will regulate the repair in the damaged DNA, and the checkpoint kinases are the CHK1 and CHK2.